Students, we are going to continue with the lesson Dhyan Chand. This is the second video on the lesson Dhyan Chand. Let's continue with the lesson. Now only a few last minutes were left. Dhyan Chand had resolved to win the match at any cost without allowing Germany to make any more goals. Okay, so just few minutes were left for the match to get over, and Dhyan Chand had now, he has resolved means he has decided very firmly. He was very determined towards his goal, and he wanted to win the match at any cost. His spiked shoes were making it difficult for him to run fast on the wet ground. He removed the shoes and the socks and began to run barefoot. So the hockey players generally they wear spiked shoes. That means below their shoes some sort of sharp points are there for them to have grip on the ground. So he removed his shoes because the ground was wet and it was not easy for him to run, and he ran barefooted. Barefooted means he removed his shoes and he removed his socks, and barefoot he was running. Using his using his amazing skill of dribbling and his near magical game, he began to send one pass after another to the players in the D, that is in the defenders or opponents. Okay, so now he was very good at using dribbling. Dribbling means in the hockey, if we talk about hockey, then using means you are moving forward, you are taking the ball forward with continuous bouncing it. That means you are bouncing the ball continuously and you are moving it forward. So he was very good at this skill, and using this skill he started sending one pass after another. They too did not let the passes go waste. The Indian team scored 3 more goals. Okay, so now the other players whom he was passing the ball, even they did not let the ball go, and Indian team they made 3 more goals. Dhyan Chand could have easily made the goals himself from his own position, but he never played a selfish game. Skillfully, he took the ball away from the German defenders and made it possible for the players in the D to score goals. Now, whatever his position was there on the ground, it was easy for him to make goals, but then he was never a selfish player. Okay, and he has passed on the ball to other players so that even they can score goals, and very skillfully they have taken the ball away from the German players. The German strategy had proved fruitful. A defeat stared them in the fruitless. That means the German they had adopted the strategy of taking short distance passes, but then that was proved fruitless. That means it was of no use. A defeat stared them in the face. Now they were facing defeat in the match. Some of the frustrated German players then resorted to a rough game. So now these German players, some of them they got very frustrated. Frustrated means they became very upset because they were losing the match, and so now they started playing roughly. The German goalkeeper pounced on Dhyan Chand and hurt him. The German goalkeeper, he pounced on Dhyan Chand. Pounced means he has had धक्का लगाना. पाउंस का मतलब है धक्का लगाना, तो उन्होंने धक्का लगाया, and Dhyan Chand he got hurt. But Dhyan Chand was a true soldier. After a little first aid, he immediately returned to the field and held the spectators spellbound with his game. But then Dhyan Chand, he was very determined towards his goal, and he wanted to win the match. So just after little first aid, he returned to the field, and the entire stadium, the spectators means the people sitting there in the stadium who are watching the game, they all were spellbound. Spellbound means they were their complete attention was now towards Dhyan Chand. At last, he scored the last goal of the match just as the game drew to a close. And now the game was just about to get over, and Dhyan Chand, he scored the last goal of the match. The Indian team had won third time in a row. Now the Indian team had the Olympic gold medal. Now third time in a row this gold medal went to Indian team. It was a hat trick. Hat trick means continuously three success you have got. So now this was the hat trick by the Indian hockey team. 3 Olympic gold medals were there in their hat. Indians were the third time winners of the Olympic gold medal. Although Hitler left the stadium before the match was over, he was impressed by Dhyan Chand's game. It is said that the German dictator had offered Dhyan Chand a higher salary and rank in the German army. So before the game was over, Hitler, who was the head of the country, he had come to see the match, but then before the match was over, before that only he had left the stadium. But Hitler was very much impressed by the game, by the way Dhyan Chand was playing the game. And so now this German dictator, Hitler is also called as a dictator. Dictator means a person who rules. Okay, and so now Hitler, he has offered Dhyan Chand a higher salary and also a high rank in the German army if he agreed to play on behalf of Germany. Okay, but then Dhyan Chand, he had turned down the offer. That means Dhyan Chand turned down means not accepted. Dhyan Chand has not accepted the offer given by Hitler. After the celebrated victory in the Olympics, Hitler awarded a special gold medal to Dhyan Chand. So now, after the victory, Hitler, though the offer given by Hitler was turned down by Dhyan Chand, but then he awarded a special gold medal to him. You may be aware that hockey is our national sport. Major Dhyan Chand's birthday, August 29, is celebrated as National Sports Day in India. The famous National Stadium in Delhi is named after the great hero Dhyan Chand. Who knows, perhaps one of you may carry the legacy of Dhyan Chand further and win great glory for our country. Okay, so as you all know, hockey is our national sports, and Major Dhyan Chand's birthday, it falls on August 29, and every year on August 29 we celebrate it as National Sports Day. And also in Delhi, the National Stadium is also named after this great hero, and it is named as Dhyan Chand Stadium. And then last, in the end, the author is saying that maybe as Dhyan Chand has brought so much glory to the country, now in future you young people will also carry on the legacy. Legacy means that you will, this legacy, this technique or this skill of Dhyan Chand, maybe any one of you can pick it, and you can in future even you can become the future Dhyan Chand. I hope you have understood the lesson. Read the lesson carefully and please go through the exercise.